That is today's goal, tubers. I'm out of shape, so I may not reach it, but I'm gonna give it a good go. Well, tubers, this is where it starts to go uphill. So this is where the huffing and puffing starts. So, I don't know if I will make it. My pack is a little bit heavier than I normally carry on my daily walks, so we'll see. I'll just have to pace myself and take it easy. Well, it's getting steeper, so we'll see. I say we'll see a lot, I think. But over there, inside that tree line, across this little field, is one of the camps I've been using all spring since I started this on the 1st of May. So, but we'll see how far we're going to get, because now this starts. A little wildlife in there. Hi. I've come up to the sheep fence, so, and here's the gate. When you come to one of these in Norway, just find the gate like this and use the gate preferably. Don't try to climb the fence if you can, if you can avoid it. They open quite easily, and it's totally okay as long as you remember to close it. Yeah. So that's it. But okay, that's the way it's done. Yeah. So I'm officially in the wild country. Okay. Looks like we're going to have blueberry this year. So they're blooming. That's a good sign, if the weather can hold. Well, the view is starting to show itself, but it's a cloudy day, so I got a little spruce forest on both sides, and this is a planted one, but I reckon it's quite old. The size of the trees speak for it. But you see here, birch forest, rich vegetation, blueberry, birds, everything. In there, dead. The ground is dead, and yeah, the spruce kills it and makes the ground acid. Kills all the light as well, so nothing can grow in there. It's like a desert. Well, it started to drizzle a little bit, so off with the fleece, on with a soft shell jacket. Let's see if that is enough. Oh, there's a lot of midges, so I'm basically being eaten alive, so the rain will perhaps be welcome. But I can see my goal up there. There's widow makers all around me, so I better keep my eyes and ears peeled. That's a creek that runs by my house. Yeah, it's raining, so, but that's my kingdom. Oh. I'm breathing hard, but I'm not totally out of breath. And I move along at a snail's pace. I'm very out of shape, so I just have to pace myself. So, but with every step, I get a little bit nearer the summit. Don't want to break my leg here. It's wet. I can't start a forest fire to get help. And that Canadian fella, north of where I had to do, he fell and broke his leg on one of the islands. And after staying there for 3 days, he started a brush fire to get the attention of somebody. And when fire and rescue came, he was sitting there beating at the fire with a sock to keep it off himself. And his tent and equipment was consumed by the fire. So, don't want to end up like that. Okay. Oh, it's pissing down in rain, and but there's the top. But I ain't Bear Grylls, so I'm not going to go straight up there. I'm going to check if I can go around the back, where it's not so steep, where it's not a sheer cliff face to climb. And as you can see, I'm back in early spring. Oh. This is mid-June. Mountains of Norway, about 500 meters above, 450 meters above sea level. Which is down there. Well, trying not to get any water on my cam. Just met a couple of guys. They were wearing shorts and thin short-sleeved shirt. They were out in this. Luckily they were on their way down. Well, this is the same creek that you saw before, and there it stops. But it doesn't go under the snow here. Well, actually it does. But some of it goes underground for a while. Until down there somewhere. That's quite a trap. Well, my road goes, as you can see, I'm up on the bare mountain now. This is just mountain birch. And I used to hunt in this terrain, hunt ptarmigan, when I was 19, 20. I was just out of my national service year in the army. So, yeah, I'm up here. So, I haven't been there for years. I'm at 400 meters elevation. Exactly. So 450 down there was a little bit optimistic. That means I have 120 height meters to go before I'm on the top. Whew. Well, it's not getting easier. I may have celebrated early, but I stopped, had myself a little drink, ate a waffle with Norwegian brown goat cheese. I'm on my way again. Well, I made it to the top of the pass. So that's the very summit behind me. So, but I still got that. Okay. Water. But I'm going around here, so because it will be flatter. I'm not going to risk my neck trying to get up there. I'm alone, I don't want to break legs. Yeah. Hi. Well, I'm pretty happy now, because if I turn my camera around, and it's the very top. Whew. Right there. Yeah. So Stein. Troms, Norway. And this land is my land. This land is yours. Look at that. And I get to live here. You don't. Ooh. Little lake down there. So that's Kjellsund going out there. And that's Kilbotn. Island of Rogla. Good fishing spot just down from that cliff there. That's Arnøya. That's Moga, Trondenes, and Gongsås here. Down this behind the hill there. So, and can't see where I am. I'm over the some kind of bird flying there. Not sure what it is yet. Raven, I think. Yeah, it's a raven. I don't know if you can hear me at all over the wind. One of the things you'll find on boats like this in Norway is usually a post box like this, and inside you'll usually find a plastic bag to doing this one-handed. And you'll find a book in various states of disrepair. It's a book of names, basically. Name, and the idea is that you take the pencil that I found inside the book and you write your name and time and day you were here. That's the whole thing. So that's the reward for getting up here. You get to sign your name in the book. I'm going to get myself some food, and I've been sweating quite a lot, as you can see. So, and when you stop like this, it's good to get some dry stuff on. I should really take off this wet t-shirt, but I've been an idiot and didn't bring a dry t-shirt with me. So I'm just gonna keep that on. And wear a jacket, which is fairly soaked, but still dry on the inside. Not really, but fairly dry. So, this should be good enough. I'm not going to stay alone. I'm just gonna fry up some food and get that into me. Get some brew on and start head down again. That's the fun part of hiking alone. It's fucking boring. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw that on some bread and to heat it up. It's got some it's pork and mutton, salted and dried. Tastes a little bit like biltong. I tasted biltong and it's probably too, yeah. Some South African Air Force, former Air Force guy I met in Africa, in the Sudan, had some video. And I got to get one of those non-stick. This is moving around a lot. So, okay. Oh, there, my hot water for my tea. Whoa. And that's actually enough. So, that is the heat. And, so, like so. Cheers. Well, last farewell to the view, and down I go, starting that way. Well, just came down from the very top, and down here there's a fairly typical campsite. Somebody's hauled up some firewood, and it's wet, but on a dry summer day that would be fine. There's a fire here, fireplace, and you have some mountain birch. So these are all twisted because of the wind, so they grow like this. I used to call this a troll forest when I was a kid. So the wind makes them like this up here. So that tells you how bad it can. Sorry for all this sniffling. That tells you how bad it can be. And there's some downed trees down there. So here's firewood. There's shelter from the wind. This is a good campground. Really. If there's not a storm on. But I guess you could pitch a tent there. The tree dwellers could get their hammocks up. Well, the battery is going, and I have a long way to go. Well, it's by mountain. Bye bye, and thank you. Well, going down, so it's all downhill from here, so pretty far to go as well. Been a nice trip, so, but my right ankle down there is pretty sore. Probably, I'm out of shape, so once I get more walking time in, I'll develop some more muscles there and I'll get some more support. So, but I'm trying to take it easy as I go down as well, because it's very slippery with the rain I had coming up, and so I don't want to end up on my ass. And, yeah. Chopper flying below me. Yeah, well, see you. That's interesting. See, there's a spring coming up right there, and there the water is coming straight out of the little bit of wildlife there. Yeah, down in the pine, spruce forest again. So my ankle is holding up, so no problem there. Just a little bit sore. And to sum up the trip, I'm in a little bit better shape than I thought I was, but for me this is like climbing the Mount Everest. I'm in a very bad shape, and I've been quite sick for a number of years now, and I'm finally on the mend. So I got morbus Crohn's. I've been through 3 operations, and I have chronic diarrhea, and when I don't have diarrhea, I'm completely blocked up, and that's quite painful. And I'm on quite heavy meds. So the medicine that they give you is messing up your immune system. That is because morbus Crohn's is it's a chronic inflammation of the intestines. With me it's the ileum, the small intestine, and I've had about half a meter of that cut away from me, and so yeah, and when you have a constant infection in your body, it makes you constantly tired. It's almost like ME. You don't want to do much. So this trip up here is something I've been thinking about for a year. So, and it's very, very nice to know that I can do this. So this is this is great. Okay, come to the sheep fence again. The batteries are running out, I think. But anyway, to any other Crohn's patient out there, don't give up. There's bad days and there's very good days. I'm having a very good day today, and but only last week I spent a couple of days on the sofa, sky high with painkillers. You know the deal. Puking and praying that today is a happy day, you know. Yeah. So, well, my knees are happy. I'm down on relatively flat land again, so oh, my knees are shot. My ankle is sore. My back is protesting. So, but just a few hundred meters now, and I'm home. I'm gonna be good to see my boy again. So. Yeah. So that was my trip. So long for now, and as they say, keep on bushcrafting.